Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel and life in the beautiful Swedish countryside. As mentioned in my last video, I bought a property in Sweden in the last summer, and I thought today would be a great day to give you a little tour. But before we get into the tour, I also wanted to share with you upfront how much I've paid for it. And every time I say it out loud, I still cannot believe the price. I bought the property for 320,000 Swedish krona, which is about 28,000 euros or $30,000. It consists of two houses, my main house and the guest house, a garage, a little kids' playhouse, a shed and two gardens, and loads of berry bushes. Today I'll only focus on the main house and the area that belongs to it, and in one of the next videos I'll also give you a little tour back in time, showing you my little guest house. Welcome to my house. Come in. Alright, so when coming in we are in the hallway. As you can see, quite spacious, a lot of closet space for jackets and winter stuff. And yeah, then we can go into my favorite room in the house, my kitchen. Ta-da! Okay, so we are in the kitchen now. This is definitely one of the two favorite rooms that I have in the house because I love how spacious the kitchen is. There's also a lot of light coming in the morning, and I just, generally love the vibe of the kitchen. Alright, so this is my little dining area, which I absolutely love. I also sometimes, when I start my day, I sit here when I start working, when I have my morning coffees here, and yeah, I really love this place. I didn't change too much in here, to be honest. I did update the wallpaper a bit because the old one was already quite old, and I wanted to go for a bit more of a country house vibe because I thought it fits really well in here. So yeah, just updated this a bit, and the rest was basically, I just left it as it was. I did have to buy some chairs because there were none in the house, but the table was already in the kitchen, so that was very useful. So yeah, at least I had a place to sit in the first days. But when I came here for the viewing, I immediately fell in love with this place and this area in particular, because I really loved the wall paneling and just overall the feeling of this place. And it's super nice because also if I have friends over, for instance, or family, we can just hang out in the kitchen, cook together right here, and have games nights and everything. So yeah, super nice, and there's enough space for everyone. Yeah, and I also really love the view outside. Let me show you. Okay, it's a bit hard to film, but I think you get the gist of it. Super nice. You have like a bit of the hills in the background, and usually there's also a lot of cows there, which I love because they're my favorite neighbors. But yeah, and then from the dining area, this is just like the kitchen area, and everything was already in here, like all the cupboards, which was amazing for me because in Germany you basically usually have to bring your own kitchen, and I wasn't too excited to buy a new kitchen because that usually gets quite expensive, so I was very happy. And yeah, I think honestly I will probably just leave it like this because I like, it's still in a good shape. I might exchange it in the future, but that's not a project for the upcoming years. And then those little curtains, they were already in here as well, so I left them because I thought they just suit the vibe pretty well. Yeah, and then this is just the rest of the kitchen, the cooking area and the cleaning areas, but yeah, not much to say here, but yeah, that's the rest. Alright, now that we're done with the kitchen, let me show you the bedrooms. They're just this way. All right, so this is the first bedroom. It's basically a constant work in progress. I think I've been working on this wall over there for a year now, since I basically moved in, but I either never had the materials that I needed, or I didn't have the motivation. So it's been a while, but I've told myself, because I will get visitors soon, that I will have finished this room before they're coming. But yeah, it's quite nice. I like it. I mean, it is rather small, so as you can see, the bed fills most of this room. But I think it will definitely be very beautiful once I've updated it. Yeah, I already started in this room, so basically I removed all of the old wallpaper when I came in here. And yeah, started to put on new wallpaper and started to paint, but yeah, I'm still not really satisfied with it, so I think I will, yeah, do it again. I mean, I have got all the materials now, as you can maybe see here on the side. I've got my stuff to finish this room. I just need to do it. But yeah. Actually, this room was also the place where I first, when I arrived here, put down my mattress to sleep, and I was camping on the floor for probably a month or something while I was renovating the bigger bedroom where I wanted to, like, yeah, sleep in and move in. Yeah, so I basically spent a month on the floor here. So I'm very happy those times are over. But yeah, I like it. I think once this room is done, it will also be very beautiful and will be super nice to have another bedroom for guests when they're coming over. And yeah. And then here the work in progress wall. But yeah, I've already got the wallpaper, so I will just do basically the upper part will be wallpaper and then the lower part will be paneling, and yeah, I've got everything for it here, so yes. And then here we've got the beautiful view from the bedroom. Yeah, again, it's the same view as from the kitchen, but I really like it. It's especially now when all the flowers are there, and I can't wait for my cows to be back on it. And yeah, this room also comes with a walk-in closet, which is currently a storage, and I will at some point in the future make this look beautiful, but yeah, as I said, it's not on the priority list, but I think it's super practical. Then you can just have all the stuff in here, super nice. Oh yeah, I found this night table in a thrift store. Actually, it came with two, and I really loved it, like especially the details on it, and I thought it would fit perfectly in here. All right, and the second bedroom, which is actually a lot bigger than the first one. In the beginning, I actually felt a little bit overwhelmed because I felt like I have no idea what to do with all the empty space. But, you know, one is somehow always able to fill a room. But yeah, this was actually also the room that I first started to renovate when I moved in here. So I could then, yeah, make this into my main bedroom. And yeah, so you can see there's still not so much on the walls. I'm not that far yet. But it's yeah, I'm trying to collect more art. The thing is, I try to buy everything in my house secondhand. So basically all the furniture, all the decoration, all the artwork, I want to find secondhand. So it's taking a lot longer to get all of this stuff together. But it's fine, you know, I don't have any time pressure or stress, so I can slowly accumulate things. And yeah, then let me show you, let me just move the camera. Then I also have my little workspace set up in here. So I usually work from here. And yeah, I decided to put it into this room because the room is quite big, and I thought, I don't know where else to put my home office. And yeah, it was a was a good it's a good space for it. But yeah, nothing too exciting. Yeah, but from here we actually also have one of my other favorite things here in the house, and let me quickly show you. Because here is actually also the spot where I can go out into my back terrace. All right, let's go outside. Oops. So, oh, ta-da! But yeah, usually the cows are over there. I'll show you in a second. I think the camera is not focusing properly, but yeah, the cows are over there, and then I just sit here and watch them, and I think it's great. But yeah, kind of making it pretty is going to be one of the projects that I'm going to do this summer to, yeah, kind of put up some fairy lights, clean it, get some outdoor cushions and everything, and yeah, then I think it will be super nice to sit here in the evenings because the sunsets are over there, and yeah, just enjoy them here. All right, now it's time for the bathroom. So, ta-da! It is not as dark as it may seem on camera now. I have to see if I can lighten it up a little bit. But yeah, it's a super nice size. It's quite spacious, which I really like. This is actually gonna be the room that I am renovating next, once I'm done with the small bedroom. This wall. But yeah, I'm still debating with myself whether or not I'm just gonna do like a small makeover this year and do a proper one a bit later on, once I have a bit more money, or if I already do a big upgrade this year. Not yet decided. I will see. But yeah, it has everything you need. Not too exciting. I do like the view though, which goes out onto the back terrace, so you can see. And once the cows are there, it's gonna be so much better. Then you can look at the cows while showering. I mean, honestly, what is better? Are you ready to see my second favorite room in the house, next to the kitchen? My living room. All right, and this is one of my favorite rooms as well, my living room. I really love the size of it. It's so spacious. I remember when I came for the visit here, I was like, what am I gonna do with all this space? But you know, you always manage to fill it somehow. But yeah, I absolutely love the lighting in here in the afternoon, because then it's gonna be sunny the whole time, and it looks so beautiful on the wooden flooring. I absolutely love the flooring in here. This was also one of the first things that I've noticed when I came in. Super nice. And I adore the window front. There's so much light coming in, and I just love sitting in my rocking chair and look outside, look at the birds and the cows once they are out. Super nice. But yeah, so this is my little couch area where I like to sit in the afternoons and read, or just look outside the big windows to look at my cows. But yeah, it's super nice. Very happy to have a couch. It's very practical. Okay, and then those three here, they were actually already in the house when I bought it, which is amazing because that way I didn't have to buy so much new furniture in here. I think I might paint them in the future because they are a little bit too dark for my taste. but I'm not haven't decided yet because the color is slowly starting to grow on me. So I will see. It's not a priority. But yeah, what I would love to have in this room that is currently missing is like a fireplace, like an open fireplace. So I am thinking about building one in. I'm just not sure if it makes so much sense, you know, because there has never been a fireplace in here before, so I'm not sure about like the costs and if it makes sense, like economically speaking. But we'll see. I would love this though, then to kind of like put the couch around here and then just have this fireplace where I can snuggle up in winter when it's cold outside. That would be the dream. But yeah, this was not all of the living room. So here's like the second part of it, where you have like the chair, which I love so much. Like this. The chair, I meant the table. The table is so beautiful. It has those amazing details down here that I absolutely love, and I think this is my favorite chair. Table, man. But yeah, so the space is currently quite empty. My goal is to have this entire wall filled with bookshelves and then just fill it up with books and have a small little library here in this corner, and yeah, like a super cozy chair or something, or like a, what do you call them, like a puff, something like this, super cozy, and then have some fairy lights around, and yeah, that's the goal. The living room is actually going to be the room where I will do the least work in, at least for now and in the near upcoming future, because I think it's still in a pretty good shape and it's totally livable, and I feel very comfortable in here already, so I think that's the most important. So I don't think I need to change too much for now. The flooring is amazing. I might need to polish it a little, but yeah, that's not too much of a hassle. And then at some point I will probably update all the wallpapering in here, just because it is a bit old, but I think it's perfectly fine. So yeah, that's the plan for the future, and then obviously start decorating also the walls with some more pictures and so on. But yeah, as I said, I tried to get everything secondhand, so we will see when I will manage to get my artwork in here. All right, and I think this was actually everything now in the house that I could show you. So I would say we're going outside now, and I'll show you a bit of my surroundings and also what are the other small houses that came with it.
On the outside we have my front terrace, my garage, and also my backyard. Here in the garden I'm currently putting my energy into turning it into a little green oasis.
So this is my house, and then next to it we've got this smaller house, which is a kids' playhouse, which was probably used by the previous owner's kids to play inside and yeah, have a fun time. Yeah, I'm still thinking what I'm going to do with it, as I don't have kids. So I'll see what are the ideas. I was thinking about a sauna or maybe like a little art studio, but I haven't decided yet.
But that was not all of it. As mentioned, the property also comes with a guest house and an extra garden, but that I'll show you in another video.